Welcome to another episode of the Fantasy Tailgate podcast. With the latest news and fantasy football insights are your hosts, Howie and Will.
And welcome to the Fantasy Tailgate podcast with Howie and Will.
Yeah. What up, everybody?
How about that intro?
You almost made it sound like I was a wheel, but
Wheel.
that's fine. Maybe a third wheel, fourth
With
wheel.
Howie in the wheel.
Or like Howie in the wheel.
Howie stuck in the wheel. That sounds like my life.
Right? Over and over and over again.
Just painful hits over and over again.
Right.
Oh.
No relief.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Oh, I said there's no relief.
Oh. Not in my life. So, how was your fantasy weekend?
I mean, it's going to be a little humble brag here, but I had the bye week and I think most of them, so pretty good.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I did not play in. Oh no! Oh no! Actually, I kicked ass in the maximum effort second chance bracket.
Yeah. Okay. How'd you do here? I was hoping I could bring it up real quick.
I destroyed
Oh,
Calvin
yeah,
114 to.
God. Yeah, you did. He had 59 points. He also didn't start a running back. Yeah, he didn't start a running back.
Yeah, I think he's like, I'm out of this. I don't care.
Yeah, and I don't think Tyler Conklin played. So, like, two people he didn't have. Yeah. He gave up.
Oh, you defeated Take Notes pretty easily in your contest.
Oh, yeah.
You made it to.
Didn't. Oh, yeah. No, I didn't have the bye week in this one. That's right.
No.
So I guess I either had the bye week or I advanced. I don't think I got eliminated from any playoffs this last week.
Yeah, you get to play the Dude Abides.
Oh, yeah. That should be an interesting one. I think as of right now, I'm projected to beat him, but we all know how that can go.
JJ Tin Man is playing Laces Wear Out.
Yep.
Dan.
Juggernaut against the last guy to make the playoffs, along with me.
Oh, I'm rooting for you.
Yeah, I mean,
do not want repeats.
Sure, Jamie wants a repeat.
Oh, I'm sure he does. So yeah, it's like, and I get to play Swaggerty for 7th place. Yeah. Either way, 4th rep. Yeah, it's a place. You are the top of the losers.
So I'm something.
Yep. We get a little banner that says 7th place. No, that would
like
just
a participation trophy. We're not doing that. No, you stop it.
Yeah, I know. I just thought about that. I was like, no, I'd be going against everything I complain about that's wrong with the world. Get a participation trophy.
So
I wonder if they're going to give.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say I've been rewatching How I Met Your Mother again. Surprise, surprise. I just recently watched the episode where Marshall takes over coaching for the basketball team at Lily's school. It's like participation trophies. And then at the end, he's like, "Oh, I get one." Like, no, I'm still completely against participation trophies, man. Like, no, you want a trophy, win. Like, that's the whole point of competing. I feel like.
Yep.
Come on.
That's how I feel. Then I was like, that's why I was going to bring up So, on a side part of the parking lot at the Capitol building, when they swear in President Trump, is that where they give Kamala Harris her participation trophy? You did such a good job in the election.
I sent it to her. Like you were there.
Hey, congratulations! You were in the election.
You tried.
And you tried. Yep. Hey, just come over to the West and convince a few of the states over here to break off, and you could be the president of the Western states.
Oh God! Have you seen the movie Civil War?
Yes, I have.
Okay, I think
we've had this conversation.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's what it made me think of, because like all the different sections of the U.S. and everything.
Yes, it was weird in that because there was several different states that weren't even close to each other that was a part of the new United States.
Oh yeah, it was like the West Coast and then like part of the East Coast like are the same like power. Like you're not even close to each other. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I guess like
Makes
ideology.
No sense.
Anyway, we're not a Civil War podcast.
Yes, back to the action. As I don't know why I'm doing weird voices today.
Trying it out. Why not?
Do or do not. There is no try.
Find your do.
Now we're a Star Trek project. Star Trek. Holy crap! I just
my God
up.
Howard, what the hell?
I just lost my Star Wars card.
Oh, maybe even your Star Trek card. Who knows, man?
I have nothing else to say.
So disappointed in you. Have you seen those memes where it's like a picture of like Jean-Luc Picard and it says, "May the Force be with you," quote by Harry Potter and stuff, like just mixing all the different fandoms together? I feel like that's what you just did. Like, wow.
I feel like that too, and I feel very icky about it.
You gotta take a shower after this.
Yep, I actually probably will. Okay, so let's go to the Walker Down the River League.
All right.
This one is me versus the computer team. The team that
Yep.
the fake Phantom team. And I took the fake Phantom.
It doesn't even have you like. Oh no, I'm playing you, Howard.
Oh yeah, that's next week.
Oh, so you were saying the results of this?
I was talking about this last week's results.
I thought you meant coming up. I was like, no, we're playing each other, dude. My bad.
I took care of the problem of the person who don't pay attention to their team that made the playoffs either way. I thought she was gonna beat me. I was like, oh my God, this is not cool.
Yeah, but so then you ended up 150 to 160.
Josh Allen. Then Josh Allen happened again.
Oh, did you have Josh Allen again? God damn it.
Yes.
I don't want to face you this week. Who's Josh Allen?
I know, me and you are facing each other. No, bitch ass has to face Dumas Walker.
Oh, yeah. So
look at that team score, 59 points.
So in order to move on, it was Dumas Walker and Swaggerty. The final score was 159.8 to 159.58 to send Dumas Walker to the next round. That is crazy. Yes.
That is crazy how close that was.
I would like to bring something up now just because we're talking about this matchup. I think it's been long enough if you're okay with that.
I'm good for it.
Okay. So in this league, the Dumas Walker team belonged to my dad, your brother. He passed away. He barely made it to the next round. As soon as Christina saw it, because she's who's playing him this week, went, "What do I do?" I was like, play fantasy football. Just play it like you
Play your
normally would,
game.
man. Don't leave that. Don't make that, or don't let that affect your decision. Just play.
Nope.
If he makes it, that's me or you to figure out next week. And if he
Yeah.
doesn't, well, then we have nothing to figure out.
You play your game, and if you end up losing to it, that's just divine intervention right there.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like,
And that's
if
going
it
to be
was meant to
something
be,
that
it
you.
was meant to be.
Oh yeah, I would have no problem giving it my 100% and still lose.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean,
But don't just, because he's not here anymore, don't just
right.
not set a lineup. Like, I get the sentiment behind it, but it's also a competition, and he would not have wanted that. He wouldn't want the easy win. No.
And that would be the equivalent of a participation trophy.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Now, I
You're
will
on
say,
your way out.
if I beat you and he wins, I will have a very hard time setting a lineup just to, for the symbolism behind it. But
Right.
I will probably still set a lineup and I will still try to win because it's fantasy football.
Yeah,
But it will be in the back of my mind like, should I just let him take it this year? Or maybe I don't even make it that far and I don't have to worry about it. And you do.
Yep. Yeah, see that thought has crossed my mind.
Mhm.
It's like, what do I do? But then it's like I said, it's like, make it earn it,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
we have
if he was-
you have
he was meant
control
to
over
win,
the
he was meant
lineup. Yeah. So, gotta do it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
Make it earn it.
set his lineup as best I can. Like, his team's not the strongest, but I mean, it's not bad.
He
Should've started
does
Aaron
get
Rodgers
those.
and Brock Purdy.
He's always done that. His teams throughout the years. He would get lucky in 1 year where all his players that he's picked just was good.
Yeah.
Right at the right time, and he ended up taking the championship.
Yeah, it's crazy how that works out sometimes.
I know. So that's Walker down the river.
Yep.
And then looks like the last place goes to Calvin.
Yeah. I think we all knew that.
Calvin won
already.
the pooped in your pants award.
Oh yeah, because he lost.
I don't know.
91 to 89. Calvin, come on, dude. It happens. It happens. Not every year can be your year.
Down to the final four of the Walker Down the River League. I'm trying to get my belt back, damn it.
Yeah, so Christina won this one last year, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
She should have signed it somewhere on the trophy, on the thing. Yeah, my little belt, I'm so cheap ass that I bought a belt for the league. And it was just the WWE Universal Championship replica.
Whatever works, man.
It's a little trophy.
I bought the belt for the Maximum Effort League when I was still working construction and had like more money available, and it was actually a pay league at the time. So I used some of that to get the belt, but now it's not a pay league. We just kind of dissolved that part of it. But that's the only reason we have a good belt in that league.
See, that's what I would have done too. I would have took my winnings to buy a belt like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Pay it back to the league. So, anyways. Uh-oh. Not you again. She's not as bad as this week. All right. So, Howard's League. Me and you had the bye.
Yes.
In this league.
Sorry, I got distracted by
So,
coffee spilling everywhere. Trying to get back to that.
oh my God, me and you are playing the Wright brothers.
Oh man,
Oh
is the first flight gonna happen, or are we gonna dash the dreams? That was a terrible reference. I'm sorry.
What?
Wright
Oh,
brothers.
I
Yeah,
got it.
yeah.
The Wright
See,
brothers, yes.
wasn't that great?
It flew right over my head.
Oh my god! See what you did there. All right, that was pretty good.
Hell
That was pretty
yeah.
good. Round of applause. Round of applause. I need a button just for fucking applause. Do I have one? We're both hitting buttons. All right, so yeah, I am playing Calvin, who is not the bottom of the barrel in this league.
Nope.
And you are playing Nick.
It was not at the bottom of the barrel either. Or did he get?
He was the last team to make the playoffs. He was the 6th seed.
Oh, okay.
Calvin was the
So
4.
So he's in perfect position to knock me out.
Oh yeah, yeah, you're done.
Yep, I'm toast. This is the team I've been building up for a while. Finally got this team going. I guess the first round bye, ready to fly. And it's my own freaking league that I haven't won since the very first year. And that was because I was actually controlling 2 teams at the same time.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah.
So I couldn't fill that last spot. So I just put one in and put it under like Zach's. Just did it under like for Zach. Like this is for
Didn't Zach
Zachary.
end up
I'm
like
doing
taking over the team at some point?
Event the next year he did.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
And then he tried to complain that he tried to claim that he won the championship the year before. I'm like, no, I did all the work. It don't work that way.
That's like the Oklahoma City Thunder trying to take all of the Sonics records. Like, no, that was the Sonics, not you. But,
Yeah.
okay.
You don't get that. Anywho, so yeah. Yep, you.
Yeah, as of right now, you have a 42% chance according to Sleeper, but I don't know if either one of you have finalized your lineups at all. But
I haven't even checked my lineup.
I mean, you have Kyle Pitts
What do
in
we
there,
got?
so I don't know, man.
Yeah. Kyle Pitts needs to come down.
Oh yeah, you got Andrews on your bench.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, both of the matchups should be pretty good.
What's Mixon's status? I need Joe Mixon to be his self from like 6 weeks ago.
Yeah, right. I think he had a little injury, didn't he?
Yeah, he's questionable right now.
I think the last thing I saw was he's
An ankle.
looking to play.
Oh, he's limited in practice today.
Oh, yesterday. I don't think they practiced yet today.
Tweaked his ankle.
Okay, so he'll
probably, yeah. You can get him in there. Other than that, keep Boswell in there as my kicker.
I forget we even have kickers. Who is my kicker?
Oh, no, I don't have Boswell. I have just Tucker in there. Of
course you do.
I mean, Boswell's been pretty good, too.
Oh, I'm going against Brandon Aubrey.
Brandon Aubrey?
Kicker for the Cowboys.
Oh, yeah.
Like, beginning of the year, he was really good. Actually, he's been really good all season. He's been pretty goddamn steady.
Gotta go with that steady Freddy. Freddy's a steady. All right. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. I don't know. As they kick. You know what amazes me about the It amazes me about the kickers of why they don't go outside the realm of football to find a field goal kicker, like a soccer kicker, a guy from soccer.
Yeah, I mean they've done it with isn't
Rugby players.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Seahawks kicker. Isn't he like a rugby guy?
Uh, their old punter. I think it's their punter.
Oh, maybe that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, not their kicker.
Their
Yeah,
punt.
you're right.
Their punter was a rugby guy because I remember them trying to keep him from actually running down there and making the freaking tackle.
Oh yeah. Then I heard
Because he wanted
had
to be
like
part of.
6 different ways he could like spin the ball while he's kicking it and stuff. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
You don't just kick it and hope? Like, what?
Don't make me throw a vase at you.
I was gonna say your cat is on one right
Annoying. So what was I gonna say? Oh, you've seen that commercial, the Allstate commercial with Mahomes and Jake. No, State Farm. State Farm.
There's a lot of
Where
them
the guy
lately.
the soccer guy, he created a soccer football.
Oh, that sounds kind of familiar. I think I've seen it.
It looks like the size of a rugby ball, but it has that round center like a soccer ball, but the points of a football.
Oh, is that the one where Mahomes is trying to like spin it and it doesn't work or whatever, so he just like gives up? I think I
I'm
know
not
what you're
sure.
talking
Well,
That
the
might
soccer
not.
player was kicking it around,
Oh,
and then he kicks it through. Then he tries to kick it, and he ends up kicking it way over the soccer goal, but through the field goals.
oh, okay.
And Jake from State Farm's going, "Go!" And then Mahomes goes, "Field goal."
Okay, I haven't seen that one. The one I was thinking of is like I think Mahomes has that ball in his hand and he goes to like spin it like you would spin a football in your hand, but like it doesn't feel right to him or something, so he stops and then it goes to like something else. I don't remember if it was a commercial or like an Instagram friggin' video or something.
Maybe I haven't seen that one, but I haven't seen a lot of commercials lately.
Yeah,
I haven't been able to watch TV or anything like that.
yeah.
So, anywho, let's see. Why not 2 league?
I have not
Now, I think we're
looked
just
at this league in a while.
starts the playoffs this week. And we got
Yes,
you
because there's
versus
only 4
Cal.
teams.
Yep. And I'm playing Zach for the poopy bowl. The toilet bowl.
You and Zach, yep, and then we got me and Calvin, and then Chris and Dad to determine who's playing for the championship next week.
Yep, and there will be a new champion because the old champion is playing for the toilet bowl.
Was that you or Zach?
That was me.
Okay.
So I won the Why Not 2 and the Why Not Best Ball last year.
Oh, yeah. I haven't even.
And
I have not paid attention to the best ball pretty much all season because, I mean, you
But
don't have to.
it's kind of designed that way.
Yeah,
So
I mean, like I don't even know like how the teams have done. Checking right now.
yeah, I'm gonna get on my phone and take a look at the best ball.
Yeah,
This computer won't let you do it.
Oh shit! You made the playoffs. You are the
You made
number
the-
1 seed. Dad had number 2 seed. I was 3. Chris was 4.
Yeah, he had a pretty good best ball team.
You were 12-3.
Yep.
Damn. Good for you. So yeah, that'd be so me and Dad are facing off, and then you and Chris are facing off in that one. Apparently, your cat
Okay,
has
I'm
something
gonna
to say
throw.
about those matchups.
Where are you at? I have to to throw a bottle at you. Hiding behind a corner or something. I don't know. Shut up. But anyways. Yes.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, that one just kind of is what it is.
Yeah, you just let it go and find out what the final score is.
Yep.
So yeah, I beat Swaggerty for the championship last year. Just barely.
In the best ball or
in the best ball. It was a fun.
Wait,
Yeah, I
did we
kind of
do
like doing best
last year?
ball. Yeah, that was the first year.
Huh?
Like you said, you just forgot about it, and then you probably
Yeah.
didn't make the playoffs, or probably just didn't pay attention at all.
Yeah, probably.
So, any other? Oh, what about your? Oh, I will not be the champion in Chris's league this year.
Oh no, you got taken out.
Chris took me out.
Oh man,
First round. Yep. That's okay.
You tried.
Hey, it was a nice thought that I can probably bring in a third from that league.
Yeah.
But I made it into the playoffs. I was one of the top seeds in the playoffs, so
Nice. So you did your normal.
You
get a high seed and then you lose.
Yes.
You pulled a Howard.
Yep. I mean, winning seasons is a winning season, so.
Yeah. I mean, championships are better, but whatever.
Hey, I got a participation trophy, and that's all that matters.
Damn it. That's all I wanted. I just wanted the participation trophy.
I participated, and here's my proof.
Calvin, do you want participation trophies too?
We all send them little participation trophies.
Oh my god! You get some super small for each league from both of us. Like, why?
I bet you can find
coming in.
I bet you could find some little tiny ones on Amazon. That's like you buy a box of 100 for like $25.
Right. Or go to like the bowling alley or somewhere that has the coin machines. Find the shitty little rings and just be like, "Here, man, I got your participation ring for you." This doesn't even say anything.
Here's 100. Here's 100 participation things. This should cover you for the next couple years.
Yeah, I'm preemptively giving you your participation trophies. I'm sorry, Calvin.
I'm sorry, Calvin. I'm sorry.
I got to take the shots now because we won't always be able to take the shots and probably whoop our ass next year.
Hey, you know what? Also, you want to come on and defend yourself and trash talk a little bit too? Feel free to let us know.
Yeah. Haven't done that in a while. Since before the season started, I think.
Yeah, it was our mock draft.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like one of our first video ones, I think. One of the first couple.
So, oh yeah. I know we had a little issues with that one too.
Oh yeah, there was lag between the three of us and everything.
Yeah. All righty. Okay, so we do.
Oh, so I want to touch on my playoff team and ESPN real quick.
Oh yes, that's right. You got some other leagues too.
So the one I'm not in the playoffs because I started 0-7 and then couldn't make the final stretch. The other random one, I don't really care because I just randomly started it. I think we didn't even play week 1. But the one I actually do care about in ESPN, it's 2-week playoffs. So week 1, I am up 173.9 to 108.2. So I got a pretty good lead going into week 2.
Ooh.
It's looking nice, but anything can happen.
Right.
That is one, I believe, only 4 teams in the playoffs in that one.
Nice. So, all right. Any other leagues you want to talk about?
No, I think that's it. think we covered all the main one.
All right. I think we got time. We're gonna go through. I think I should have wrote them down, but I'm gonna probably go through just the on sleeper there things. There's some newsworthy stuff, like who's playing QB for certain teams. That we're gonna start off with Bo Nix.
Okay. I'll contain my excitement.
Kirk Cousins
Oh my god. Wait, okay, hang on. Why'd you
has
say
been
Bo Nix?
benched.
Why'd you say Bo Nix at first?
Oh wait, no, that's
I was
not the
getting
quarterback.
excited
That's
for
not
news,
the
and you said Bo
quarterback, is
Nix,
it?
but now you're saying Kirk Cousins.
Kirk Cousins got benched,
Okay.
so Michael Penix Jr. will be started.
Yes.
I got Penix Jr. and Bo Nix mixed up.
Oh, okay. Okay.
They're both from the pack. Whatever.
They're both rookies.
So
They
yeah.
got X's in their names.
So they're
Yeah, Atlanta
Michael Penix
realizing
gets his
they
shot this year.
fucked up signing Cousins and
Yep.
try out Penix, which I kind of saw coming, but I mean, nobody can really see that coming, but like they probably figured there was a chance that they were going to need him. So, I mean, good call on them, even though at the draft it was like, you idiots, what are you doing? I mean, they're still idiots for signing Cousins to that big ass contract, but at least they have hopefully a backup plan. We'll see how he does.
Yep. The Browns announced that they are going to be starting superstar Dorian Thompson-Robinson at their quarterback
You're
position
going,
this week.
Who? Yeah, pretty much.
And why is he a superstar? I don't know. I just wanted to say superstar.
Not good. The irony.
So apparently they don't want Winston throwing interceptions.
I mean, understandably so, but that's Jameis Winston.
Yeah.
He throws interceptions. That's what he does. He had a season where he threw as many interceptions
But
as
he's
he did
all-
touchdowns.
But he's so good for fantasy.
Well, yeah, because he has to
They're
keep throwing
taking him out
because
at the wrong time.
Gave it to the other team. Yeah, for fantasy, this sucks.
It's so bad.
For the Browns, like
David Njoku.
Oh, yeah. And the timing of all of it,
Yeah,
too. Like the playoffs and everything. But that's fantasy football. Oh, I also saw that
And then
Will Levis is also getting benched. Oh, you were...
Yes. That was the next guy I was going to...
Okay. I just remembered it off the top of my head.
So, yeah, wow.
I don't even know who's the backup.
Crazy.
Who the backup? Oh, is it Mason Rudolph?
Yes. I think I saw something here.
My computer's being slow.
Young Ho Koo is on the injured reserve list.
I did see that. Oh, I think I got to take him out of one of Dad's lineups. Yes, Mason Rudolph is the current starter for the Titans.
And the Giants has announced that Drew Lock will start this week.
Cool.
I know.
Both of those quarterbacks are not very good.
If you have any of those guys on your fantasy football rosters, for one, I'm sorry. And two, don't play them if you can't, if you don't need to.
Chances are, if you have those guys on your roster, you're not in the playoffs. But if you happen to have one of those guys, I think in one league I did have Jameis in my starting lineup, so that kind of sucks.
Yeah, and Gito Smith knee was listed as full participant in practice today.
Okay,
So that's a good thing.
good sign for him. Fucking cat.
No, I will not go through the Kirk Cousins thing again. I know it was funny, but I'm not going to call him different names again.
Oh, that's right. And so Walker down the
Sorry.
river, where I'm facing you this week, I had Jameis Winston. So now I'm starting
Oh, yeah,
Jared
no, you
Goff.
can't use him.
Well, it's Goff or
Jared
Richardson.
Gurf. Goff's been MVP.
I would,
Oh, God, I sure hope Saquon is MVP. He should be MVP.
he won't be. It'll be Josh Allen.
Think Josh Allen might actually get it this year?
Oh yeah, the way he's playing right now, and that's basically a quarterback award. Like you got to astronomical things
Yeah.
for a non-quarterback to get it. So I'm pretty sure it'll be Josh Allen.
Yeah, I hope so too. Go Josh Allen. As I'm wearing my Seahawk hat.
But there's been times I've worn Seahawks gear and
Oh.
Eagles gear, and I just feel weird.
It's okay. I gotta patch my Seahawks, Bills, Steelers all together.
Get a jersey amalgamation going on.
Yep.
I don't even know if I said that word
Yeah.
right or used it right,
Steelers
but
is.
it sounded good.
We got yeah, Steelers played a good game last week, but they just couldn't get it finished.
Who'd they play last week?
Yeah. I'm drawing a blank.
Try to look that up.
It was
Oh, they played the Eagles.
oh,
Jesus.
oh, you would think that you would not forget that.
You'd think, but here
But
we
that just
are.
shows. I mean, Eagles. Oh gosh, Eagles are so good,
They're so goddamn good right now.
and everybody's still paying attention to the Chiefs.
Man, fuck the Chiefs. Pardon my language, but fuck the Chiefs.
Well, see, you know, they do have a secret weapon,
The ref.
and that's the Taylor Swift.
Oh,
Oh, I said Taylor Swift. Because she's always in the clubhouse. Always see her.
so I don't think I brought it up on here before, but I did the other day. I saw somebody did the research and figured out what the standings in the NFL would be if every team's one score games went the other way and the Chiefs were in dead last. Like between the toe touch and penalties.
Yeah, because
and
they've
all this
only
shit, like they should not be the number one seed right now.
no. They shouldn't because they always lose the one score game, and it's apparent. See what happened between the Bills and the Chiefs when they played.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Chiefs got their asses kicked. It's like, yeah, take your one score game and go back home.
Yeah. But with them, I mean, currently number one seed, like they'll have that home field advantage, and I don't know. The Chiefs always find a way to fucking shove their way in there.
Yeah, unfortunately. Whatever.
And this last week
All
against the
right.
Eagles, the Steelers did not have a great game.
I know. I was kind of being sarcastic.
No, Wilson threw for 128 yards.
Well, I think we'll be getting to the DraftKings next anyways.
Yeah.
You'll see what my DraftKings lineup's all about. So I think we'll transition right into that right now.
Yeah, let's do it.
Head to head DraftKings. Cha-ching. Sorry. Make up my own cha-ching because it's a gambling thing, which we don't get to do, but you know.
It's true.
Unless we go to the casino. Yes.
All right, so last
okay, what am I doing?
Results. We had a score of 103.14 to 95.84. So it was a pretty close one. Unfortunately for you, Howard, I came out victorious again. So you still only have one win on the season in this head-to-head.
Damn. I cannot win for nothing. It's like I even had a pretty good lineup last week.
You did have David and Njoku in there, so that got you no points. So if you had a different tight end, it might have been a different story.
That's right, Njoku.
Yep.
That sucks.
But
anyways,
on to this week.
Yeah, you want to go or you want me to go?
Yeah, I'll go. So this will probably make you happy, and judging from your response earlier, you might have the same guy. Quarterback, I'm going with Russell Wilson at 5,700.
You have to. The opponent's rank is 29th.
It was almost a no-brainer, but like, I don't know. I thought about a couple other guys, but nobody has like a great matchup this week. I feel like his is probably...
Well, although a couple of weeks ago when they played Pittsburgh, Pittsburgh and Baltimore hooked up, it wasn't what everybody thought it was. So maybe it might be this way. Maybe it might be that way this time around. That's what I'm betting on.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Quarterback. Yeah. Russell Wilson.
Yeah. All right. So, running
Show me
backs.
the money.
I went big baller status on the running backs here. We'll see if it works out. I went Saquon Barkley at 8,300 and Josh Jacobs at 7,600.
Not bad. I went cheap.
Okay.
Well, I mean, these aren't high priced guys, but they're not cheap guys. I went with Jahmyr Gibbs at 7,500 and Jared Cook. No, not Jared. James Cook at 7,000. Yeah.
All right.
It's my
wide receivers.
running backs.
I went with Devontae Adams at 7,100, Cortland Sutton at 6,500, and then I had to save a little bit of money here. Jalen McMillan for 4,100.
Nice. My wide receivers is the stack with George Pickens.
Okay.
With Russell Wilson for 6,600. JSN for 6,000. And DJ Moore for 5,700.
All right. Tight end flex.
I mean,
go ahead.
Want me to go first?
Oh, it sounded like you were saying something, and there's a little lag, so I was giving you time.
Oh, no, I'm good.
Tight end flex defense. Tight end, I completed the stack with Russell Wilson. I went Pat Fryermuth at 3,900. And I had to save more money. I went with Demario Douglas for 4,400. And then I'm hoping with the rookie quarterback coming in for the first NFL game that Atlanta's going to mess up. So I went with the Giants defense for 2,400.
Nice. Sounds pretty good. Sounds like you're gonna beat me once again.
Hopefully.
And then I went with the tight end. Went with the stack with you too.
Huh?
I got the double stack. I went with Pat Fryermuth at 3,900. Flex, I kind of was running low on a little cash there, so I decided to go a little cheaper. I put in the Hawkinson, TJ Hawkinson,
Okay.
at 4,800. And then I went to Seattle Seahawks defense.
Okay.
So
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
that's my lineup. It's my losing lineup. You see, this is why I'm not rushing out to a casino to play these games. But it's fun though. I enjoy it. So, is there any other things you want to talk about fantasy wise or even football wise?
I don't know. I mean, this is the time of year when teams are pushing for the playoffs. So, I mean, it's an exciting time to watch football, not even fantasy, just watching it in general. Just to see like what teams make the push to get in, what teams are fighting for seeding and all this stuff. So I don't know. I like this time.
Do you think the Seattle Seahawks are going to make it
into the playoffs?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. With that division, literally any of the four teams could make it, and I think it's only going to be one team since none of them have good enough records to make any of the wild cards. So I don't know, man.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I'm not sure. I just got to take one game at a time now. It's getting close. The team itself is spotty. You know, 1 minute they're playing great, and then the next minute, well, I think we might have been able to win that game on Sunday if Geno didn't come out.
Oh, yeah. Sam Howell looks terrible.
Oh, he was not prepared to get into an NFL game. He looked like, what do I do now?
After the game, I saw like on Instagram and stuff, so many people took like the comedian Shane Gillis. He has a part in one of his specials where he's like, "Oh, no, that's so much worse. God, why?" And it's like Seahawks with Geno, and then Seahawks with Sam Howell. Like, oh God, no, he's so much worse. Put Geno back in. Put him back in.
Geno, let's strap a wheel to your foot, man.
Yeah. And like Geno's not like the greatest quarterback, like, but Sam Howell.
He's been a very good, solid quarterback since starting for us.
Yeah.
And that's probably the
above
only
and beyond, but he's not
nice thing I'm going to say. Right. He's just straight up solid.
Yeah. So the next 3 weeks for the Seahawks are the Vikings, Bears, and Rams. And right now the Rams and Seattle are tied at the top of the division.
And the Rams are playing good.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the Rams take the division. I don't think the Seahawks pull it off.
Yeah. Depends on what other people do and how the Rams do with those other people.
Well, yeah.
You know, I think I can see us beating the Bears and the Vikings. But it's
I don't know
that
about
final
the Vikings
game.
The Bears,
Again,
I think we got. I think we'll lose
either
this week against the Vikings.
Ooh, that's a prediction.
Yes, it is.
Anyways, all right. I think you got anything else?
Not that I can think of.
All right. Well, I think next week we'll still cover the playoffs, but we'll also get back to our little format that we had.
Yeah.
Do a few of those segments.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe figure out some food to create with players.
There we go.
I'll have to think about what kind of food. So,
Right.
anyways, thank you for listening. Don't forget to look at our socials. Comment, shoot us questions, tell your buddy down the road. I mean, don't have to like us. You just have to rate us. Just have to pretend to like us.
Yeah, right.
So, that being said, thank you for listening to Fantasy Tailgate podcast with Howie and Will.
Yeah. Good luck in your playoffs, and
Peace.
see you guys next week.
Yep. Good luck this weekend. Yeah, because a lot of the playoffs are actually starting this week too. So good luck, and see you later.
See you guys.
Thanks for listening to another episode of the Fantasy Tailgate podcast. Like, comment, and subscribe to help us continue to grow. Also, follow us on our socials and join us again next time.